We're gonna need, this is, okay, I made this a little harder for myself than I should have. That's alright. Make it, keep it interesting. Our Leclercs are all getting, ooh, this Leclerc is 1 health. Oh, I can't afford to lose that. Oh, just as I say that, of course, it lands right on the freaking tank. Alright, howdy boyos. Welcome back to more Wargame Red Dragon. We're still on the Second Korean War, or I should say again, after we time traveled using a previous save file. And in the last episode, we managed to do that sort of second battle of Pyongyang, and we did the naval invasion of Tanchon, which was a little costly. I lost a couple of those Hornets, which I probably shouldn't have. There was really no reason for me to do so, but, you know, mistakes are mistakes. I don't think I can time travel again. I think that might cause some rifts in space and time, so we're not going to do that. Those Hornets will just stay lost. We'll replenish them over time anyway. So we can do the Naval Sector November battle, technically, but we would only have the Enterprise and the two air units available, not the, what is this one called? I, for some reason I thought it was the Hornet, but it's the Bellawood, and the two Japanese flotillas are not able to join in because their initiative is at 0. So we're going to have to wait a turn, but I do want to knock them out sooner rather than later. Because I kind of want to have the carrier free, because right now when the Hornets come back, I can't replenish them as long as they're within the same territory as an enemy fleet, in this case the Kuznetsov. So we're going to have to knock those out before we can replenish the Hornets, or we'll have to fly them all the way. Well, that's actually not possible. I don't think they can reach Pyongyang from here. Oh, actually 1, 2, 3, 4. They might be able to just reach it, but I kind of want to keep them on the coast here because we're going to have to deal with some of the Soviet reinforcements already coming in from Vladivostok. Anyway, in Sanshan, we do have some of these French and British, or they just, no, never mind, they're just pure French. Never mind, they're just pure French units off the coast, but we are not going to wait around for them until next turn, because there are some Chinese units over there, and if I don't attack now, we could, let's take a look. Actually, well, that's a lot of infantry. More mortars than they already have. I kind of don't want to do this before they perhaps jump in. So a big one here is that they don't have a lot of anti-air. If we scroll down to the support tab, really, actually, very much nothing. There's 2 Iglas. These are annoying because they have a lot of ammo. They're very good against helicopters, not so much against planes, which is the main power that we have is actually planes here. But their couple of Strela units are also more of a joke. They only have 8 of them. The thing that's really going to be annoying here is if you take the 2 off of the support number here, so we go down to 36, they have 36 pieces of artillery, with the smallest one having 120 millimeter cannon, just being a bunch of heavy mortars, a bunch of 130 millimeters, and some 152s. So we're going to be constantly smoked or artilleried, whatever we do. Their planes and helicopters are really kind of a joke. A bunch of Mi-4s, which are so slow they almost fall out of the sky at 180, so we can easily intercept these with whatever we have. And I'm not sure if they're even going to use their J7s MiG-21s. Just, I mean, they have a good bomb, and their missiles are all right, but I just have air superiority. Let's go down to our air tab for a quick second. We have the Harriers with the bombs, which are awesome. They drop 2 tons of it. We don't really need the Sea Harriers because we don't need seed right now. You have the shitty Itandars, which can just drop a bunch of stupid bombs. They're kind of more throwaway planes. But the KFC-16s are going to be more than enough to deal with any of their aircraft. And then they don't have any scary tanks. The T-22s only have a couple of those, so it's really nothing. But these guys will make quick work of them, just considering they have their 60 accuracy and 30 AP power rockets. And I think they actually buffed these a long time ago when they were still actively working on this game. Considering, I swear they only used to have a single missile, and now they have 2. So you basically get 2 chances. And I've seen them hit one missile and then hit the other. So you can get, kind of like the Maverick armed F-18s, you can get 2 kills with 1 flyby, which is pretty strong. The main thing that is annoying for us, because we did not get any of those French naval units on the map in time, is that we have no naval or even amphibious, if we scroll all the way up to our CVs, we have no amphibious CV. So we can't, sadly, put anything in here. So anything we want to call in off the naval tab has to be right at the start of the game. Now the good thing is we have a couple of light ships. I believe we have a Dong Hae, a couple of SDRBs, and some monitors. So we're going to just get as many of these units down right now, because we won't be able to call in more. I think we're going to do the same strategy where we just defend this factory building, and we'll probably have the Dong Hae, the SDRBs, and the monitor sort of defend this part right here, hopefully being able to harass Delta with some of my aircraft. And we'll just bleed them dry. So we're going to set up our units, and then we'll be right back. Well, we're going to be holding the main call-in zone with just a very limited amount of infantry. This time, however, we got some of the South Korean Marines, the Haebayung. They're going to follow the Frenchies into this factory complex. I've got some Legion with the longer range anti-tank rockets. I think I got some Mistral, which are the AA guys. And then, yeah, the Haebayung are going to go in there. We have an ATGM team and a Legion team to hold this road. And then between them, we'll have some Haebayung and some of the Recorder's rifles coming in off the Navy tab. Like I said, I can't call any of these in after the fact, so I've got all the Dong Haes, well, the whole one. I've got the SDRBs, the Zippo, the LCU, and all the Recorder's rifles guys. I didn't get all of my Haebayung off of this because, well, we scroll here, we should have... Did I just scroll over them? Oh, here they are. Wait, here. Look, we have 28. Well, 30, but I called in 20 or 2 already. We have 28 more, so I don't really care about the, what is it, like, what, 12, 8, 10, 8 are left here. We got 4 of the 12 in total. Getting a recon helicopter to spot Delta. We're going to put those Haebayung and Recorder's rifles like somewhere in this sector, covered by the boats. It's going to be relatively simple, I think, to just hold the line and not really worry about too much. As we move up our units, we'll get these guys to move in there. We'll deal with them in just a second. Start calling all these vehicles back. Okay, mark you as 1. Go there, and then the Dong Hae. The Zippos, we could probably send more towards that Delta point, with the SDRBs going more towards the middle. LCU going there. OH6 going left. And now we're just going to rate on some points so we can get the Harrier with the 2,000 pounds worth of bombs. I think that'll be a good unit to hopefully bomb their artillery that I'm expecting is going to be blasting every other minute once they have targets. And by targets, I mean obviously my guys. So it looks like we have reached the destination. So now we just have to deploy our Legion here. Because he can... we'll go here and there, and then we'll pull every one of these people back. There. Okay. Oh, we're engaging. SDRB's getting hit by the MI4, but the MI4s, there's 2 of them already down. It kind of reminds me of... oh, there's artillery coming in there. Kind of reminds me of World in Conflict. Okay, so there's a bunch of artillery around this point, so we'll bomb that. Those guys are driving back. These guys are here. Okay, Recorder's rifles in here and in... Actually, let's put you here and here. And then the ships. Nope. Where are you at? There we go. Go back. I think they're already being artillery. Actually, that might have been the SDU. No, they're trying artillery in my LCMs. That's alright. Get out of there. T-72s are spotted. Another Harrier. Bombs away. Okay, we got... Ooh, that's a lot of missiles. There was 4 missiles. None of them actually hit the Harrier. Knocked out 75 points times 3. That would probably imply that those were some of the... oh, probably should engage these T-72s here. That would probably... Oh, maybe we can actually bomb that instead. That's 2 of their only Iglas remaining, so we drop some bombs, take some... Oh, that's a hit. Hopefully we don't lose it. Oh, another missile. Oh, it's got 1 health or 2 health left, but definitely worth bombing, because we just knocked out the 2 Iglas they had left, which means they only have 8, I believe, if I counted correctly earlier there. 8 infantry-borne Iglas, and those are a lot less scary to deal with, because they don't have the higher stats that the vehicle-borne Iglas had, so we're pretty much alright. Looks like we're dealing with some of those ZBDs, or maybe even some of the worse, or no, these are the VTTs with the twin ZPUs on them. But currently our Zippos are... Oh, actually, I don't want to lose you. Not right now. That'd be kind of a waste. Okay, can we focus on the T-72 here, please? Because that's a lot scarier than the VTTs and the ZBDs. Let's push these forward. Maybe use their flamethrowers. Pull you back to the LCU. And then we had some missiles coming up over here. Get another Harrier, and we'll get one of these Super E-Tendars. Oh, here comes the flamethrowers. Oh, no, 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 come back, come back, come back, come back. I don't know what the hell you're doing. That might have been my orders, but oh no, run away. Come on. We are flaming. I don't know if this is going to do anything. It's a T-72. I don't think it cares much about being flamed, but who knows. Harrier, drop in some bombs where I think... Oh, that's a lot of missiles coming out again. Okay, those were some 5-point kills. That would lead me to believe that might have been some of their Igla infantry. Okay, Super E-Tendar. Look, if you can't do it, we're just gonna have to use you, because the Zippos aren't doing a good enough job. Harrier's coming in to bomb the rest of those Igla guys, which would, if we killed another 2, would obviously mean that we just knocked out half of their Iglas. Oh, we lost one of the Zippos. Oh well, you know, it do be like that sometimes. They keep missing their missiles at me. Okay, that would definitely... Oh, we knocked out something out that was 15 points. What was that, like a little vehicle maybe? Can we see? Still very burny over here. I have no eyes on. Might have been in the building. Oh, Super E-Tendar. Doesn't have... Oh, okay. Get out of there. Get out of there. Don't want to lose a 120-point plane for no reason. Still getting some missiles coming at us there ever so slightly. Let's get 2 Milans. Actually, can we get the airdrop Milans? They're a little faster, I assume. I know I have some over here. There we go. Okay. And then get these... Get the OH-6 out of there. Looks like we have another T-72, which would actually be a good thing for our Super E-Tendar. Our Donghae is currently engaging those. Our LCU must be going ham on the supplies, repairing all these things. We only lost 1 Zippo, which is okay. They're only like, what, 40 points. And after this battle, 30 points, so look at that. We wouldn't even needing them after this battle anymore, because there is just no reason for us to have them, because this is hopefully the last battle where we have both air and, or we have naval on the field most likely, so... Super E-Tendar drops a missile, actually knocks out, that's good, knocks out the T-72 and knocked out the ZTZ, which is very good, actually, for us. Now we're getting artilleried. We could spot where the artillery was coming from. We do notice some Mi-4s really low to the ground there, so why don't we mess with those guys. And then we have some more of these Type 59s, but I think they're only like 30 points. Oh, they're 40 points. Okay, alright, hold on. Close. Alright, Donghae shouldn't die. Let's pull our Donghae just back for a second. We'll drop... Oh, that is going to be very brutal, especially because we're dropping 2 sets of 4. Oh, that's a stun action, and that is going to probably get the majority of the rest of them there. That's good. Oh, look at that. Knocked out 2 of their Mi-4s without losing the helicopter. Now I want to see where the artillery is coming from. We have to put some pings down. Okay. 1. Looking for the other artillery. There's definitely... Okay, there's one here. I know there was one over here as well. Now, hopefully it fires again. Oh, maybe not. Take a look at our units here. OH-6 is being artilleried or being shot at. Alright, looks like we are going to get some E-Tendars. Oh, more artillery coming out. Where is this coming from? Okay, right here. Okay, and then we just go air, and we drop 2 bombs here. I guess we'll drop a bomb here. Super E-Tendar, you are now going to... Well, I guess we could engage this Type 59. It's kind of just driving up here, and I don't see why I wouldn't. Lynxes, go back. Super E-Tendar, oh, he stole the kill. That's awesome. He stole the kill off of the, oh my god. Off of the ATGM team on the ground there. That's 2 potential... Oh no, those are Mi-4s. Hey, Super E-Tendar, get out of there. Okay. Oh no, this is... They're gonna... Did they really give away where their artillery was next to... Oh, 95 points. That might have been the... That might have been it. That might have been one of their heavy artillery. E-Tendars dropped some bombs. We knocked out 1 of these 150... Are those my 155s? Why do they look so much like my K55s? Maybe they're stolen K55s in the service of the enemy. It's very possible. Let's get a KFC-16 in case they do bring up some of their air power, but haven't seen much of that. They're definitely smoking me out over here. Let's get some cargo trucks coming in here. The idea being that we'll use them as the immediate resupply, with the Chinooks being the ones that we can fly between the FOB. The Chinook will then resupply the trucks, and the trucks will resupply the infantry. So it kind of works out, and we're even using enemy trucks anyway, so no risk to our own stuff. And then maybe what else do we really need here? Not much, really. I don't think so. I mean, we could get some seals just for the hell of it. Why not? Let's get to veteran seals. And now I guess we wait for more artillery, or we don't have to wait and we can just drop some bombs over here. But I'm waiting for them to drop some more. Ooh, or Donghae might be able to move. Q move, Q move. Except those MI4s. Ooh, those are MI8s. Those are transport helicopters. Oh, he's about to fly into that building. Well, he's about to go. Yep. There's no one in those anymore, so kind of a waste of time on using those because they're just getting destroyed. But I'm okay with that. Let's watch where Itandar goes. He's got his target locked. There's some more MI4s over here. Hopefully this knocks out some more artillery. If not... Okay, there was nothing there. That's alright. We now at least know that there is some... Maybe we'll just bomb this area. There you go. Seems very appropriate. Let's knock out this UAZ. We'll just use a very expensive missile to do so. I think that's freaking hilarious. We'll use one on that, and we'll turn around. Hopefully it hits it. Nice, alright. And then whatever, I don't really care. Aim for something. There we go, missile away, evac. Oh, okay, maybe we should have not have evac'd right away there. Can we see where the missiles are coming from? Or those on point? Oh, we knocked out... No! Oh, we knocked out a CV with random bombing. Alright. Oh, that's awesome. Milan's getting the targets a little bit further away. Cargo truck it off the road, please. Okay. Legion hitting. Oof. There goes that ZBD. Milan targets again. And that's a knockout. Something very satisfying about seeing the... Oh my god, what is this? There's a lot of units over here. There's something very satisfying about just dropping units with ATGMs like that. Okay, where's the artillery coming from? Looking. I don't see the big giveaway. Maybe it's the same units that were... Wasn't it coming from over like right here? Okay, well just that's fine. We have enough units. We can just kind of randomly bomb and see what happens at this point, honestly. Okay, looking for any missiles that may be coming out, but I think we've destroyed their entire air power, or anti-air power, I should say. Those are some alright bombs. Not great. Not bad. Okay, there's some more helicopters we should probably start bringing in here. Maybe we can get two of these AH-1s, because they do have some fire and forget missiles, or some FFRs, I should say. Okay, let's take a look at this Itandar. I'm wondering if it even gets missiled. We'll find out soon enough. Okay, so we know there's some units right in there. Yeah, that's fine. We got out of there, though, I think. Oh, we bombed some... Ooh, missile. Oh, he evaded it. Nice. Okay, good. And the infantry here is going to get slaughtered by the Legion at long range. We could use a big bomb right there, for sure, because they're getting machine gunned a lot. So we'll get another Harrier to come over there, as we maybe even want to consider setting a target on the Zanchi. Okay, now we have to watch two bombs. We have bombing run right there. Okay, that's just oof. Okay, and then over here, oof, there we go. We got a 95 point, probably another piece of artillery that was maybe even moving down the road. We knocked out some of the 5-point units here, which would imply we knocked out some more of the Estrella infantry, or Igla infantry. And now, oh, there you go. Still some artillery coming in. I'm not sure what these Zanchi are trying to achieve here. They're clearly trying to go for my helicopter. It's kind of annoying. Let's just hold fire. Can we just like strafe the Zanchi with a KFC-16? It seems like the most inappropriate use of the KFC, but... Oh, really? It was all? Alright, well, that's just lame. Alright, let's go. Come. Okay, well, never mind. We just dealt with it with the rockets, even though I really didn't want to. Alright, Super Itandar. Go target some units here. MI8 over there. Let's push the Donghae back here. SDRBs covered this, Zippo covered this. I mean, we could technically do an invasion of Delta, but I feel like it'd be super costly, so kind of want to do that. Let's see if we can engage both of those. Oh, that's way more worth it. Nice, 40 points. Okay, wow, their infantry and tanks are just getting slaughtered. Let's have the Itandar bomb that infantry unit, and then we'll move our AH-1s up so they don't waste their missiles on it just yet. There we go, evac Winchester, and that is... Oh, there's only a 3-man team, man. That was just bullying. Alright, and then we'll just bomb truck up the road. We'll just literally do a little parade. Oh, they're getting hit hard by... Oh, their Mi-8's actually getting rocketed back. Itandar didn't actually kill that 140 mil or 120 mil. A little annoying. Okay, call you back to the LCU. Oh, here comes the mass bombing runs. I kind of was hoping that our bombs on the road would be a little bit more effective, but I guess that there wasn't really anything there to kill. So Q move forward. Is that a helicopter? Is that an Mi-8? Yes, it's a thick boy. It's alright. It should get knocked out really quick by the Don Hay. There it is. That is a lot of stuff over here. Oh, we found their FOB. And there's a lot of heavy units over there that are looking to get killed. So why don't we get our bomber? Did we knocked out? They still didn't get it? Wow, that was horrible. Okay, so multiple bombing runs in. We still haven't gotten that. That's very sad. It's a shame that we just use all of our shitty or our good bombers to just randomly bomb stuff, but you know. Okay, these guys have to be knocked out. Our Legion will deal with them, but okay, helicopter. It's time for you to go back, get some resupply. We'll get another CH-47 in there to resupply all the trucks. Itandar drop some bombs. Nothing really great. But why don't we just sort of spread out like that, and there we go. That should really do it, I think. Itandar knocked out a Zanshi. Zanshi is about to be engaged. There's a lot of units on this. Oh, there's a lot more units coming down that road. Carriers are coming in. This LCU is... How is it not fully... Oh, it already fixed all of them. Alright. Oh, now this should be perfect. There's some artillery back here firing. But we just dropped a bunch. Oh, that's a lot. Oh my god. Okay, hopefully this is the last amount of points we needed there. Oh, 95 points. God damn it. Okay, now we know where the last there's well, we know there's some more artillery there. If it's a 95-point one, we're good. Our Chinook is going to land and repair. Well, heal, whatever you want to call it. ZBD. Monitors are taking some ATGM fire, but ATGMs on ships are actually not very effective. See, it took two ATGM hits to actually take its health down a little bit. Super Itandar, go after the ZBD. We're still getting some smoke. That's alright. Harrier's probably going to be the game finisher here. And they still have a buttload of freaking artillery and anti-air a little bit, but that should fix it. And that could be a 75 point. Yeah, there you go. Could have been a 75 point or a 95.1. It was going to be a GG. Knocked out the aviation company, which I think is those Mi-4s. But we just, oh my god. Did we lose? Wow, we lost a single unit. Oh man, this just feels like bullying. Our Legions did good. Our Harriers did an amazing job. Some of them definitely leveled up on that. SDRB's got a T-72 there. Our Donghae, oh my god, Mi-4, Mi-4, Mi-2, Mi-2, Mi-4, Mi-4, Mi-8, Mi-8. There was a bunch of Li Ren in those Mi-8s as well. Did it do anything else? Take a look. No. No. That's not bad. I feel like we just... Well, take a look. 8 of those gone. Mi-2s are gone. They didn't lose any of their planes. They did lose a bunch of their tanks. They didn't even push any of those ZTZs or ZTSs in. So, okay, we did destroy their Iglas, their PLZs. They have a couple of those. Okay, well, they didn't get all of their mortars and artillery, which is kind of annoying because they're just going to retreat those and heal them up. They're probably going to retreat into Shenyang, right? Yeah. Retreat into Shenyang, and they're going to send them, they're going to reheal them and then send them back in, which is kind of annoying because we can't really do much about that. We're not going to fight Naval Sector now in November, like I said, so we're going to end the turn. And then, I'm assuming, yeah. All right, here's the Soviets, because we captured Tanshan, so that's their new reinforcements here. And we have access to the Commonwealth. Now the question is, do we need them right now, which I don't think we do, or we could get in the Panzerbrigade, which is the Leopards and the Martyrs and Rolands. The Mars is, let's take a look. Are these clusters? Cluster 6 AP. Yeah, they are. Okay, so this would be 90 points to call in, though. And we can't. Oh, we can. Never mind. I lied. Oh, hello. Okay, you know what? We'll call you in. Sure, why not? All of you, and then we can make it worse for the people here in Sanshan, because we can just disembark the French units, get the Harriers and the French boys on board, and I guess we'll just R&R all of these. It doesn't really matter. There's no real need for me to do anything with those guys anymore. So take a look at the imbalance of force. 33,000, you know, basically, versus exactly 5,000. What do they have here? Jukwi, a bunch of artillery. This is just, we could spawn on the very tippity top of Delta with just a bunch of our new Leopards. Where are they? Here they are. A bunch of our new Leopards, backed up by the Leclercs, and just drive them north. And I don't think they could... I don't think they could stop us. Even these ATGMs are not that strong. 16 AP will knock off like 1 of health every time. The thing is, they are just north of Pyongyang. And this one, I think, is the one with the scary bunch of good tanks. This is the shittier tanks, I think. Yeah, well, they're still alright. So what we're going to have to do, because they can't obviously move from Taishan into this, is we probably want to pull some of my good units out of Sanshan, because really there's no need for me to keep a lot of good units in there, if we're being honest. We'll pull the Leopards back, we'll pull the Rima over here, the artillery. These Rima can maybe stay here, because we do want some naval tab stuff. The commandos can go over here, the recon company can go over here. Okay, air defense, maybe we'll pull... Well, actually, we do have some air defense over here, I swear. Yeah, we have the Hawk and the Beho, so we're good on that. Okay, the Leclercs, maybe we'll leave one of the good tank units here to deal with whatever is left. Flakpanzer, we'll pull you over here, because there's no planes. Okay, we're kind of, let's take a look at the current force of power, force of balance, balance of force. Okay, we're still, we halved our units basically, and we still have 3 times their strength. It's the main thing here would be the ships, although we can't really use any of them because obviously they're not going to be coming anywhere near the coast anymore. I'm pretty okay with this. I think that we want to keep our units here because I'm afraid of them pushing into Pyongyang. And we do want to knock out as many as possible in Pyongyang. And we do have some alright tanks here. Well, not these ones, but the Frenchies. We have some of the Brennises. We have some of the Leopards. Still have 55 points left. Oh, okay. Here comes the thing. 40 points on the F-111s. 30 points on the A-10s, which you get a lot of, by the way. A couple of Rafales backed up by Mirages. Or we could start getting some of the air. It's opening my mouth. We can get some of the air brigade units. We have the French a lot, which we haven't even called in with the Pumas. These are awesome. The Puma Cassiopees and the Tigers, both anti-air and anti-tank. So this is what, 70 points. This is 75, 105 points. And then I really want to call in some of these Harriers with bombers. The Enterprise has some Bulldogs, which are all right. And then our Air Force want to call in another, like, what, 40, 70, another 100 points. So we're going to need, and then I know that we're also going to get F-15s and Nighthawks in this particular call-in tab. So we have our points ahead of us. I suppose we could push our units all the way into Tanshan. Might as well. I don't think we need to really replenish anyone here, do we? Well, let's take a look. Why not? Why not refit for a couple points? It doesn't really matter. There we go. Refit all those units. Now, I know we can't refit any of my aircraft as long as they're inside the Batty square, and it sucks because our Hornets are obviously in need of some dire repair. But we're going to keep them on this side. I could fly them to... Oh, I can't even fly them anywhere, so it's kind of a moot point. If we could... I could technically fly into Pyongyang and repair them, or assign them and repair them, but I want them to be on this coast so we can deal with the Soviets, because they have some insane stuff that's coming up this road, or, well, you know, land route. So we want to have them on this side. I think we just moved into Tanshan. We have a bunch of turns left, so maybe instead of doing anything nuts on this side of the map, we can maybe hunker down one turn. Hopefully they push into us here, do a battle, knock some of their stuff out. I can't really leave Tanshan because there's obviously these two... Wait, can I push in here? Oh, okay. So this is not as scary. These guys, I didn't even realize that. They can't push into Tanshan. They have to go through Kilju or Taishan. So here's the goal. We'll do another battle. We'll wait for them to push into Pyongyang, destroy them, and then we can leave a couple guys in Sanshan just in case they push down from Shenyang again. Then go from Pyongyang to Taishan to Jianshan, and then we can push both of these forces to Kilju and Chongjin, which would be like what? 1 turn, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It would come down to the final moments, but at that point we can always kind of cheeky-breaky it and get some of the paratroopers to jump into Chongjin. But if I take like 1 turn, a turn here, a turn there, another turn there, which would be 4, 5, 6, 7. See, if we do 1 turn here, 2 turns here, 2 turns here, 2 turns here, we'd still make it with a turn to spare. So coming down to lots of math, I think Sanshan would be a nice little... Okay, they do have a CV. This is going to be kind of a simple battle. We just drive the Leclercs up the road. We cover them maybe with a helicopter or 2. This doesn't have to be super complicated. We're just going to be right back, set up our units, and then we'll push down that road to have both a naval call-in and some extra points. And it's the only amphibious CV... let's make sure. Yeah, it's the only amphibious CV. I know the VAB is amphibious, but it's not a CV VAB. It's the unit it's carrying. That's, well, technically speaking, if they could swim and be on their radar, that'd be great. But I don't think that's gonna work. So very basic. We're just gonna push our Leclerc. Our Leclerc is on the line there. Make these all into 1 unit. Q move forward. That might be an issue here in just a second. This actually might be a little scarier than I thought. I don't know if our Leclercs are going to die. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe they are. Let's focus on the artillery that's currently engaging us. Those are probably the deadliest units to my Leclercs, because they're the ones costing me the most health. And I think there's also some ATGMs in there. Okay, I do got some some Rokota's rifles. I'll pull our helicopters off to the side here. What I should have done was get a CV or a FOB in this left base area where we currently are obviously sitting in, but I didn't, so that's fine. I guess we'll get a a recon unit to fly more to the right. Air tab will get... See, we did call lots of our planes back. Did I forget to pull... Maybe I forgot to pull my... Wait a second, where did my rocket units... The rocket... Did I forget about those guys? Now I'm really confused. Oh, our helicopters are getting hit by artillery. That's not good. That's how you know they're bullying. Alright, let's get our Zippo up front. Actually, Leclercs are doing just fine. I'm actually pretty happy with how they're doing. If we can knock out some of these VTTs, we'll get some Harriers over here and bomb the T-72s. Rokota's rifles fire 1 more barrage. Probably knock out a VTT or 2. Oh, those are some hits, but they didn't really seem to care. Okay, maybe we'll call you back. Get you to fly over to the FOB. Okay, Chinook, land over here. Follow you back. Okay, Harrier, I should have had just bomb. Damn it. Where's the artillery coming from? There's a CV coming my way. That's just a free kill. I need to know where the artillery is. I don't see it. There it is. Where is it? Come on. It's right here. Turn around, turn around. Oh, there's the tanks. We gotta follow you back a little bit. Okay. We're gonna need... This is, okay. I made this a little harder for myself than I should have. That's alright. Make it, keep it interesting. Our Leclercs are all getting... Ooh, this Leclerc is 1 health. Oh, I can't afford to lose that. Oh! Just as I say that, of course, it lands right on the freaking tank. As if it was planned to be Itandar. We'll try and hit these... Oh, there goes my recoilless rifle boyos there. They're not going to feel so good. Probably should have done this a little differently. Oh, okay. Didn't pay attention to that. So now we're actually in a little bit of trouble because I have nothing covering this area here. We'll get some of my Sokshongzu with those 25mm guns. Okay, Itandar again, useless. I should have T'd. I didn't do that. Okay, at least he's dropping some bombs. Did lose a Leclerc, which is honestly a little frustrating. Okay, those units are all gone. They're obviously going to come for the... Do I have Donghae here? Do I? Yes. Okay, let's start pulling these Leclercs back. Because I kind of underestimated their power here. Just the amount of sheer force. I didn't lose a Leclerc, which is kind of annoying. I guess what we could do here is deploy the seals over here. No. Abort. Oh! Oh, that was just in time. No, I say that. Do I say that too soon? No, I didn't. Oof. Okay. Harriers going in. We just need to find more of their artillery and knock them out. I can't believe they have that many left. Those are going to be good, I hope. Okay, well, good is not 1 kill. Okay, we have to have our Donghae get the hell over here now. AH-1s, go back. Okay, Donghae is rushing over here to help this side of the map. Leclerc, fall back more. Oh, there's the artillery. Okay, we're going to just give it a current target, waiting for it to pop again. I just saw it fire. Oh, this is annoying. There it is, right on that target. That's a lot of units coming our way, by the way. My god. Okay, Leclerc. Might be time for you to move just a little bit again. Lost a Zippo somehow. Okay, LCU, you're coming out here. Another Donghae. LCU strength here would be to supply these tanks on the beach. Oh, we're being smoked out. At least one of our Donghaes is almost here. T-72s, that's gonna hurt if we don't stun them with our AH-1s. Okay, oh wait, those weren't T-72s then, never mind. Okay, where are... I just need to bomb their artillery. If I bomb their artillery... Okay, where are you firing from this backyard? There it is, they are firing from this backyard. Okay, that's a bombing run coming in. Oh, this Leclerc is out of ammo. This Leclerc is legit out of ammo. Oh my god, this one's almost out of ammo too. Okay, stop moving, stop moving. Alright, we gotta cover these, oh god. At least this thing has some good guns, but we're also getting shot through the smoke. I'm getting, like, VTT'd and I can't see what's VTTing me. Okay, at least my helicopters can hopefully engage those. Okay, my Donghae is getting bud blasted right now. At least my Lafayette was providing some suppressive fire there. That's awesome. Did we get anything back here? 1, 2, truck. Okay, well, at least it's something. My Leclercs are literally going to die. There is no way around it. They have 5 rounds left between 2 tanks. Okay, my Donghae is in a bad spot. LCU is coming in, thank god. Itandar, drop some bombs on the VTT. Guess we can get you come out. Maybe we can get the helicopters to come drop some troops off if we can get there. And Donghae, you have to really watch out here, bud. I wish that I could get a... I can get another Lafayette, I think. Let's do it. Okay, let's get the Donghae out of there. It's down to machine gunning. No, why would you shoot the Jukwide with main guns, idiot? Oh my god. It's... Oh no, we lost one of our Donghaes. Okay, AH-1s, you guys gotta get out of there. You get out of there. Oh no, they just blew up my LCU. Okay, well, this might be it. This is like the final stand. Not that we are really caring about these particular units here, but... Okay, shoot the tank, shoot the tanks. Leclercs, oh, you're dead. You are so dead. I wish I should just bomb my own units at this point. Just sacrifice their lives. Okay, Leclerc down. That's very sad. Those bombs are gonna be... It's like a broken arrow right now. Oh my god, that was nuts. 1 health. Retreat. VTTs. Oh no, the VTTs. Look at it. Oh my god, it went elite from that. Yes, of course it did. Alright, so we lost 3 Leclercs. Not very efficient, but I mean, if we win the battle off of losing 3 tanks, it'll be hilarious, honestly. I'm okay with that. Now, I don't know where the rest of their units were. Maybe we're just going to bomb where they were earlier. We kind of just have to find out now. We have to find a way to get 129 points. But we're going to have to repair those Leclercs, but... Oh, there was something here. There was something here. You could see it get damaged. So maybe we'll get a Harrier. Drop another bomb. Get another Harrier. And I guess kind of where their artillery may or may not be. Although we know their FOB could be there. Maybe I should get a recon helicopter with the SNEB. It's fast and it has a couple of rockets. And we'll keep the Harrier down. We'll just keep him from moving. Get him back and then we can at least use him right away if we do have targets. So our SNEB is moving now. They're capturing something. Oh, they captured Delta. 120 points. That might have been a CV. That's awesome. Now our Lafayette's right here. This should just destroy pretty much anything. You'd hope. So... It's got a 100mm versus 76mm. This should destroy the T-72 when it comes around the corner. Here we go. There we go. Its health is not even going... Well, I guess to be fair, it was moving. Oh, that's a 40% stabilizer, so it should have done the same amount of damage. Or same amount of hits, I should say. So we're not going to be able to clear the beach. I guess can we get another LCU? Yeah, we can. Oh, there we go. A little costly. Losing those 3 Leclercs. A little brutal, but we managed to destroy their artillery company, their security regiment, and we only lost... Well, it's most of those Leclercs that we lost. That kind of sucks, but... They are retreating. The tank regiment... Really? They had like 5 Type 59s left, and they're gonna heal those guys back and send them into Sanshan right now, right? That's just what's gonna happen. Can't really do much about that, however. And I think that also marks a good point for us to finish this episode. We are going to start the next one probably, well, very likely by doing Naval Sector November, because all of our units should now be, yes, 14,000 to 5,000 should be in the area, so we can knock those out, hopefully in one battle. I hate naval battles, so it'd be good if we can just get rid of that in one battle. Then I'm expecting them next turn to drive into Pyongyang. We can leave very much of a skeleton force here. Maybe we'll leave some of these, this infantry regiment, and maybe we'll move over one of the... Let's take a look. Which one's worse? So what are these? Are these better? Okay, they're a little better. Okay, and they do have some better units. So maybe we'll send those over to Sanshan. And we could move the rest of the units in Sanshan over to... Oh, that's why I didn't... Right, these guys. I should fly them into Pyongyang right now, and then they can be used there. So before we forget, assign and assign. Perfect. Look at that. Now these guys can obviously reach that. Little sats that are just kind of forced to stay down here. I think that's been done on purpose, or it's just to bully you, to waste a bunch of points, because you could spend more points on these sabers. You could spend a bunch of points, because this was 20. I think this was 10. So you can spend like 50 to 60 points and never even really use them outside of South Korea. But, okay, we send them to Pyongyang. We're going to move majority of these guys from Sanshan into Pyongyang, and then they'll hopefully attack us. Hopefully be able to knock down most of them. Potentially, right, if they push all of them into Pyongyang and we don't cause a total destruction of all of them, which would be very possible, we could easily fly a helicopter unit from Sanshan into Taishan, destroy them, or fly our Japanese airborne in there and cause some annoyance. What I think we're going to do, though, we're going to call these A-10s in, because everyone wants to see those, I'm assuming, at some point in the next battle. What I'm a little afraid of here would be, where are my prowlers? Oh, they are not in range. Oof. Okay, because I think these are all radar. Luckily, we have my Harriers here with seed, but they're currently not... Next turn, we're going to have to fly them from Alpha to Pyongyang and assign them. But I don't have a way to deal with this seed or with the radar in the next battle. If they do send out these HQ6s and PGZs in, we don't have any radar on station unless we retreat the Enterprise, then fly the Prowlers over there. But then we don't have the power that we need to deal with the Kuznetsov, so we would lose a turn there. I'm starting to think that might be worth it, though. Can we? Maybe not. I guess we'll consider it. We'll consider doing that just so we can move the Prowlers up and heal the Mavericks and then get them also to fly to Pyongyang. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'd love to see you in the next one. Cheers.